It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Pelicans head coach Willie Green raves about Brandon Ingram. He said, Brandon's otherworldly talented, has an extremely high basketball IQ. He's a great teammate, a great human being. It's just fun to be around him, to coach him, and to learn from him. BA, two-way street.
Hey, doesn't get much better than that, Allie. Thanks for that. For some of these players, this opening night will be their first. What's your advice for guys making their NBA debuts, Smitty?
Well, BA, first of all, enjoy it. Really, tonight is going to go by fast. You have to slow down your mind because it's going to be racing.
So the Raptors starting five. They've got Scotty Barnes, OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4 spot. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jones, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Jones.
You know, back in college in 2020, Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor.
That one misses. And Herbert Jones, what a tough customer, playing with a huge cast on that wrist.
You know, B.A., how hard that is. He played with just one hand at the end of that 2020 season in school. Herb Jones is a fighter. Despite being a second-round pick, he made an immediate impact in this league. And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
And that one misses. Man, that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
B.A., he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
And the second free throw is good.
I think what you love about Pascal Siakam, he never stops working on his game, and he's self-motivated.
Pass to Williamson. The shot no good. Siakam with the defensive effort. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Hernan Gomez. Pelicans cleared away. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors. Outside Jones. Here's Alvarado. 15 in his last outing. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, boy, he's looking reckless now. Yet another foul call on him.
Trent. He's checked in for Toronto. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Williamson. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And Alvarado gets it to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Trent outside to the right side. Siakam against Valanciunas. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good defense, better offense. Through hard work, Siakam's become a #1 scoring option.
Outside Jones to the paint. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Murphy from deep. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Siakam against Valanciunas. Stolen by Valanciunas. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
What you respect about Zion, he's not trying to flex on everyone. He sees the big picture on the court and in the public eye.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hernan Gomez. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. Third is Gary Trent.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Alvarado. Outside Jones. 13 feet out. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist from Jones.
Not a lot of centers can hit a contested jumper like that, but Valanciunas is one of them.
Siakam against Valanciunas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
The first free throw is good. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big-name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA, they take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
Toronto trailing. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Trent with it. And he buries his first look.
I'm so impressed with the strength of Gary Trent Jr. Excellent at staying in control of his shot.
And here's Jones. Here's Williamson. And another basket for New Orleans.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Van Vliet on the wing. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Barnes, and he banks in the layup.
Showing the grit, Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
Williamson outside. Williamson is doubled. Pass to Alvarado. Takes the three. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. He's got 6.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Trent's shot is off.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Fred Van Vliet. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
2 shots.
The first one falls. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Williamson hits them both.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
Now here's Siakam. The 3-ball. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Jones. Here's Williamson. Over Hernan Gomez. And there's Williamson on the assist from Jones. Williamson's got 8 points. You know, in that play-in, the Pelicans faced some serious competition, Smitty.
B.A., they defeated the Spurs and the Clippers, which was no easy task, but the Pelicans were ready for the challenge and ended up securing a playoff berth.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Outside Jones. Williamson inside, working on Siakam. Back to Williamson. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Murphy. That three's off the mark. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Siakam outside. Trent outside. Back to Siakam. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And I'll tell you, Siakam is like a spider in terms of his balance, his reach. He can overwhelm you.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Now Graham. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
We know Graham has this range. He is a pretty confident three-point shooter.
Siakam, the pass to Trent. And again, no good by Toronto. New Orleans in the lead. And here's Hayes. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Stolen by Siakam. And here's Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. Boucher outside from behind the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Temple. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And now an 11-point Pelican lead.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul of the game. Murphy, he's checked in for New Orleans. And Toronto also making a switch. Young's checked in. Boucher finds Trent. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Murphy pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Graham. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the triple. Graham's got 6.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Boucher for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Outside Graham.
Get there, get there.
To the inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Barnes.
Devontae is a guy who will push the action and make the right play. The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
First free throw is good. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
And both free throws good for Graham.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Toronto calls time here. Back to Young. Trent outside. Van Vliet on the wing. They need this. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Pass to Graham. Hernan Gomez sets a screen to the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting two.
No good on that one. He does not get the second one. Man, how about the career Thaddeus Young has had, Smitty?
B.A., you love to have those veterans that do a great job passing out all that wisdom. And, B.A., Thaddeus has a lot left on the floor.
Now here's Trent. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going, he's impossible to slow down.
That's good from Trent. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Screen by Young. Trent, the pass to Young. And Young slams it in.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Outside Graham. 59 seconds left in the first. Off target from three-point range.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Trent, the pass to Boucher. No good with the triple. Graham with it. Give him 8. Here's Murphy. Hernan Gomez inside. Count that bucket.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Graham. Here's Murphy. His last outing, he had 20. To the wing on the left. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Here's Daniels. Zion Williamson has been on display for New Orleans. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Well, the Raptors shooting 41% in this game. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Then it's Herb Jones, and it's Daniels in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. That one's good for 2. Van Vliet's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. Now here's Jones for 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Van Vliet outside. Stolen by Valanciunas. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Alvarado. Here's Williamson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Chris Boucher.
A true physical specimen. It's tough to keep up with Zion's athletic ability.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Williamson. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Boucher. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Siakam against Valanciunas. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. New Orleans has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Williamson outside. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
They just can't get stops against this guy. Zion, too strong and too athletic.
Here's Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
Free throw good from Barnes. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
Both free throws good from Barnes.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities and he gets it done.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 12. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Siakam finds Barnes. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical and he's explosive.
Barnes, no good on the free throw. The Pelicans have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Williamson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
There's that rare combination of power and athleticism. Hard to stop Zion without fouling.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Good on the second one. The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Siakam in the post. Valanciunas covering. And that one's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Daniels. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, Siakam with the block.
The massive wingspan of Pascal Siakam, an aggressive defender who uses his physical advantages to stifle shooters.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Boucher against Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Outside for Boucher. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Pelicans have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Oh, Williamson throws it down!
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Here's Siakam. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Chris Boucher.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Williamson. And the Raptors making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. And he makes both free throws. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Boucher. Jones against Anunoby. Boucher on the screen. Right wing. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. Boucher's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Chris Boucher, when he's in the zone, his accuracy can be impressive.
Outside Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Valanciunas with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Alvarado. Offensive board. Williamson. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. The Pelicans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Barnes in the post. 6 points for him. Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Just 5 to shoot. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Van Vliet's got 7 now in this quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. And the Raptors, another 3.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Here's Alvarado. He has 6. Oh, rejected by Boucher.
And the timing on the block. Boucher's defense continues to impress.
Van Vliet against Valanciunas. Got a hand on it.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
And again, no good by New Orleans. The Raptors have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Boucher passes to Anunoby. And here's Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
New Orleans making some changes. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Temple comes in for Jones. And Devontae Graham is subbed in for Alvarado. Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Scotty Barnes. Here's Hernan Gomez. He picked up 10 in his last game. Here's Daniels, guarded by Trent. And Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Raptors on D. It's a 5-point game. Graham with it. Hernan Gomez there. Just 2 to shoot. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Spins. Pass to Trent. Anunoby on the wing. There's the triple. Rebounded by Daniels. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Graham. Oh, they need this. He can't hit that time. Now here's Hernan Gomez. He's closely guarded. Over Hernan Gomez. Young misses. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Graham.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 13. Anunoby on the wing. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
When you talk about OG Anunoby, here's a guy who gets better every season, works hard on his game.
New Orleans calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Pass to Temple. Here's Daniels. Trying to get back on track. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Young with a screen on Graham. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Graham. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. Not going to go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And here's Young. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Graham against Anunoby. Back to Hernan Gomez. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
And the defense has no answer for him here in the second quarter. He is torching them from outside.
Good ball movement from Devontae Graham, noticing the wide open teammate and getting it to him.
Now here's Van Vliet. 16 points for him. Here's Hernan Gomez. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Graham for 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Down low. Here's Young. And the layup is good off the glass.
And one more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Graham against Van Vliet. Pass to Daniels. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Now Young with a steal. 1:04 left in the first half. Van Vliet up top. Graham covering. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Van Vliet's got 18 points in the game.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Launches a 3. Murphy's shot is off. The Raptors with a lead. Trent on the wing. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Nails it from 3. Hernan Gomez has got his second basket of the night.
Gary Trent Jr. with great awareness, finding a guy with a better shot.
Van Vliet against Graham. Pass to Daniels. Over Trent. Oh, no good again that time. Fred Van Vliet has been on display for the Raptors. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hello, everybody. We all like close games, and tonight's matchup with the New Orleans Pelicans does not disappoint.
They're giving up too many threes. Got to extend their defense. Get out there and cover on the perimeter. Jeez.
They look like Shaq trying to guard me out there. Slow-footed and a step behind.
And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at what lies ahead on the schedule. And Shaq, using your crystal ball, how do you see these upcoming games playing out?
Ernie, I'm not sharing anything I see in my crystal ball with you. No way. You either, Kenny.
Listen, if you really have a crystal ball, why don't you just look into the future and give me those lotto numbers, man? I want a mega yacht.
Don't worry, Kenny. One day I'll let you onto USSS Shaq, my yacht. One day.
You keep saying that.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So for Toronto right now, Barnes is out there with Juan Hernan Gomez. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Anunoby in at the 2. Now here's Van Vliet. The shot no good. Inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Here's Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. Siakam with a screen on Jones. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Pelicans cleared away.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Williamson. About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Van Vliet. Out to the wing. Here's Murphy. Three-pointer. They get it back. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Barnes in the post. He's got 6. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. Over to the left wing. Here's Siakam. Pelicans cleared away. Williamson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts. You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there. Only a few guys in the league are going to give you more double-doubles than Jonas Valanciunas. And as his career goes on, he only gets more of them.
And it's tied up with that one. Well, Smitty, in terms of numbers, Valanciunas has been good for a double-double in about 2 out of every 3 games the past few years.
You know, B.A., it speaks to his commitment to being an all-around force, not just a low-post scoring machine.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Barnes. Boucher's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Both free throws good from Barnes. Here's Alvarado. He has 6. Pass to Williamson. And stolen by Boucher. Now here's Anunoby. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Anunoby's got 6.
What I like about OG Anunoby for a young player, he's not pushing to do more than they want him to do.
New Orleans calls timeout. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Left side Jones puts up a three, hits the trifecta.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Jones against Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
This is what happens when Fred gets into a rhythm. His whole offensive game rises to another level.
Here's Murphy. And here's Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Valanciunas. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Down low. Stolen by Valanciunas. And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the middle. Here's Boucher. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
You know, from what I've heard, Chris Boucher has a great attitude about his game, and he always looking for ways to improve.
Here's Alvarado. He has 6. Outside Jones. Pass to Murphy. To the paint. Tipped away. Stolen by Siakam. Outside Barnes. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Shoots over Valanciunas. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Toronto.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense. Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
To the wing on the left. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Alvarado. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Chris Boucher. That's good from Williamson. Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. Williamson hits them both. The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Siakam against Valanciunas. Trent outside. From outside the arc. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists now tonight. The Pelicans trail. Williamson up top. Covered by Boucher. Pass to Murphy. Fades away. And the Pelicans get it back. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. That's good from Williamson.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. For Toronto, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Daniels. Outside Graham. From deep. And Anunoby pulls it down. Toronto's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Boucher. Trent with it. Rebounded by Daniels. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Jones. And he lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. To the inside. Trent. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got assist number 5 here tonight. Graham, the pass to Williamson. Back to Graham. Pass to Murphy. Now Williamson. 5 to shoot. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Jones. They get the rebound. Trent with the defensive effort.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Siakam in the post. He's against Williamson. Siakam, no good. New Orleans is shooting around 45% since the break. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance in a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. Temple's checked in for Jones. Young, he's checked in for Toronto. That's good from Williamson.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
The Raptors have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Young with a screen on Graham. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Good work by Gary Trent Jr. to get in tight and draw the foul. He's at his best when he's assertive.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses.
Solid from the line. Trent Jr. an all-around score.
Good on the second one. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Murphy, covered by Boucher. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Chris Boucher. And he drops the first.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Alvarado's checked in for the Pelicans. And so he makes both from the line.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Barnes passes to Boucher. Outside Barnes. Pass to Trent. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Trent. Here's Williamson. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Timeout called, the Raptors. Outside Anunoby. Young finds Barnes. Trent on the wing. Takes a three. Toronto the rebound. Boucher outside. Pass to Young. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Alvarado. Now Williamson. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Anunoby. Now Boucher. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A difficult guy to match up with. Boucher can cause your defense serious problems.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Boucher. And the Raptors making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. He's off on the second.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Alvarado, guarded by Trent. Pass to Temple for the lead. Gets the 3 ball to go.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
And here's Hernan Gomez. Now here's Trent. He's got 11. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Trent's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Here's Williamson, and another basket for New Orleans.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Young. Back to Anunoby. Young with it. Now here's Anunoby. Boucher outside. Just 5 on the clock. Trent finds Boucher. Off target with the 3. New Orleans in the lead. Minute 32 left in the third. Pass to Williamson. From 17. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Young, the pass to Anunoby. And here's Trent. Out to the right wing. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Here's Young. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Pass to Williamson. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Young's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Anunoby. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Temple. Williamson outside. 19 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Out left to the wing. Pass to Murphy. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Trent. Pulls up on the wing, and he gets it to go off the front iron. Give him 8 points now.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Zion Williamson has been on display for New Orleans, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be back in a moment. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Alvarado. We've got Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Daniels in at the 3. That's the Pelicans 5. The jump hook, and the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
He usually shoots a high percentage in the paint, and on that play, Valanciunas got it done.
Siakam in the post. Valanciunas covering. And the basket by Siakam.
Taking it straight to the rim. Going for the high percentage shot when it matters the most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
Pass to Murphy. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
No luck on that one. Nice D from Valanciunas. Well, New Orleans shooting about 47%. A nice number. Right side Jones. Off the mark from 16 feet. Toronto trailing. Siakam with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
He's so good at scoring inside. You know Valanciunas can get to the line.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
No good on the free throw.
Jonas Valanciunas is a skilled big man with strong fundamentals.
And he's good on the second.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Trent. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. The Pelicans have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Valanciunas with it. Shoots over Siakam. Another shot. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 5 points in the quarter.
I don't know what coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Fires from deep. And the Raptors miss again. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Trent. Here's Murphy. Fires for three. Pure from three-point range. Now it's a 7-point Pelican lead.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
Siakam against Valanciunas. It's deflected.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Here's Alvarado. Jones finds Valanciunas. Shoots over Siakam. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist from Jones. Jones has got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Siakam. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Now Hernan Gomez. 5 on the clock. Here's Barnes. Here he goes. Good.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Pass to Daniels. Valanciunas with a screen on Barnes. Stolen by Siakam. Trent on the wing. Three-pointer. The Pelicans pull it in.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Valanciunas with it. The jump hook. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Built to take as much punishment as you want to dish out. Fred VanVleet not fazed by a physical D.
Valanciunas with a screen on VanVleet. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
VanVleet, the pass to Trent. Back to VanVleet. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. No good off the back of the rim.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Outside Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Siakam. Valanciunas can't get it to go. The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Count the basket. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance. Able to complete the play through contact.
To the middle. Ooh, poked away. Here's Valanciunas. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. The Pelicans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He said to them, quote, "We've worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. For Toronto, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Siakam. And there's the screen. Now Trent. Now Jones. Now here's Valanciunas. He's covered by Siakam. Williamson is doubled. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Siakam in the post. Valanciunas on him. The kick out to Van Vliet. Six on the shot clock. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. Williamson outside. Pass to Alvarado. Outside Jones. Now here's Williamson. Back to Jones. Over on Anunoby, and another one falls for New Orleans. Here's Van Vliet. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Hits a three-pointer. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
Scotty Barnes gets a little room to shoot the corner three, and he drains it.
Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Jones, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. The kick out to Van Vliet. Barnes with it. This one for three. Van Vliet misses.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside Jones. Now Williamson. Takes it inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Ooh, I really like how assertive they've been. I mean, they've been trying to bully the defense on the interior throughout this second half.
And that one misses. Toronto's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Knocked loose. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Jones. Here's Murphy, guarded by Van Vliet. Back to Jones. Here's the three. Rebound by Van Vliet.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And he gets that one.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Outside Jones. To the paint. Inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. No good on the three. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Williamson passes to Valanciunas. And here's Williamson. Down low. Here's Siakam. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Siakam's got 19 points.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Williamson. Here's Jones. 4 on the clock. The three. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Van Vliet. And for the Raptors, they're shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Hernan Gomez with it. There's the three. Connects from downtown.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Pass to Valanciunas. Fade away. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Alvarado, guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Siakam, and Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist from Jones.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Alvarado. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Zion Williamson.